Ladies and gentlemen and friends beyond the binary, welcome to the Church of Vault-Tec. I'm Amanda Bonanza. With me there is Raina Sunshine. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm so
And
excited to be here.
yeah, we're picking up from where I got the controller. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to drive this vessel, pilot this boat. I'm gonna embank it deep into the the sand in the Suez Canal, block global traffic for about a month. My plan. I think we can do this. I think we can. If that Egyptian sailor could do it, so can we.
That's
Like
right.
that's the
We
idea.
can run a ship aground just as good as anyone else
Just as
in the
well as
business.
anyone from yes, as well as any ship captain. That's for sure. Yeah, we're here. So last week we basically just salvaged the Super Duper Mart. Is that right, Raina?
Yes, we were in the Super Duper Mart where we did
Yeah.
encounter a legendary ghoul, which did kill us. Our one death for
We
the
have
game.
one
That
death for the game,
session.
or 2 deaths total. We have 2 deaths
2 death
total. So
total.
let's
Sorry.
take. I see the problem I've got going on right now is so one of my mods updated, and since the updated mod, it's hard for me to change screens here. So oh wait, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't get my mouse to work on my other stuff without like clearing out this. So I am not going to access my death total right now, even though I know it's out there. I know once we got killed by a Molotov early on, like right after we came out of Sanctuary, we got killed by a raider Molotov on the way to Olivia Air Force Station. And then last week we got killed by a legendary ghoul in the Super
That's
Duper
right.
Market. We just got horde. It was a horde. It wasn't just one guy. It was like a horde, wasn't it? Like we got hoarded.
Yes, we did get
Yeah,
a horde.
yeah, we did. And
I
so
was able to pull up the death tally, so I can.
well, you've got the
But
death tally.
I got it. I pulled it up, so hopefully we
Well,
won't need it.
no, we
But
won't need it, but that's good that you can do it. Do you have editing power on that? So we can add, you can put the input data. I don't know if you do.
it looks like, yes, I do.
Okay, you should. That's a
Yeah,
good thing. So good. You've got that. You've got the death tally. So I'll give you the data and you can enter it. That sounds great to
absolutely.
me.
Data entry is my
Hopefully
strong
we will
suit.
not you will not need to exercise those fingers
That's
today
right.
because we're going to go strong and we have to decide what we're going to do. So if you're there in the chat, let's see. I don't see anyone in there yet. Oh wait,
Yep.
Anna's here. Yes, that Jane Doe is here. Hello, Jane Doe. Welcome. We need to decide what we're going to do today. So we did the Super Duper Mart. We can go back to Lexington because there's all of Lexington to scavenge, including like those raiders that we saw on the skybridge. And then there's also near adjacent to Lexington, one might argue in Lexington is the Corvega plant, where it's like basically a raider den, and we can clear that out. There's a lot going on in there. And also, one of the other things that we could do is we could double back and we could deal with the Covenant shit because Covenant's got a
Mhm.
whole mission there over there, and we can deal with their weird culty bigotry and
Mm.
in a way that we see fit. And I think I know what way I deal with that sort of thing is serve up a hot plate of justice. Okay, so Jane Doe, do you have an idea of which one you want to do? And Raina, do you have an idea of which one you want to do?
I I'm kind of in the mood to deal some swift justice.
Deal justice, deal some swift justice to Covenant. All
Let's
right. That's good enough for me. Let's continue. Let's fire up our friend Talia here. Raina says deal some swift justice. I don't know if it's gonna be swift. It's like it's gonna be justice though. We're gonna have to get into some wrecks, and I'm gonna have to be. You know what? Jade Doe doesn't know what that means. So
Yeah,
Covenant
because
is a.
she's younger, she doesn't know what justice is. I get. Was there a time we had justice?
That's a fucked up thing to say. I'm pretty sure what she was saying.
Did we have? Was there ever a just
That's
time though?
terrible. Oh
Is
my
that? But think about
goodness.
it. Is there ever a just time?
Historically, older people have always been had a better sense of justice than young people, wouldn't you say?
I would not
It's
say
always
that.
the old people that are good at
Yeah, yeah,
justice,
they're the arbiters of
not the
justice, right?
young people. Alrighty, here we go. It looks a little choppy on my end, and it feels a little choppy. My Zoom's getting a little choppy, and I'm
Uh-oh.
wondering, yeah, we gotten some streaming issues, mayhaps. I'm not into it. I'm not into it at all. Let me see what I can do. I gotta deal with some things here on my end and see if
Okay.
I can shut some stuff down. I'm running the thing. I think it's I am feeling we may have to relaunch. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of Google Chrome.
We're having technical oofies at this point.
It's I'm gonna get rid of this and let's see if this resolves the issue at all. Get rid of File Explorer too. Just basically close every. Oh, also this. I'll bet you this is doing it. I got some things open that shouldn't be open. Also, I've got a disagreeable WhatsApp that doesn't want to close. So I'm going in here and doing it the hard way.
Disagreeable WhatsApp. What's
Yeah,
up
it
with
won't
that?
go away.
What's up with WhatsApp?
I don't like it one bit. Not a fan. Okay, it's a little bit better. What's my CPU doing? Reduce it to down to 38%, which is okay, I think. Let's see how we fare. Let's see how we fare here. See if this works. Still looks like Zoom is a little choppy, and I don't love it. Well, we've got what we've got. My game is looking all right. It's doable. It's doable. If it gets too unbearable on your end, viewers, just let me know and we'll address it. But if it's tolerable, we'll keep it. I might have to reboot and relaunch, which would take a few minutes and interrupt the stream, which means we would have to start a new stream. But we'll do what we have to do in order to make it to work. So if we're going to go to Covenant, let's get our supplies in order. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we've got. We have a hunting rifle, machete, a Molotov cocktail, a Stetchkin, and a double barrel shotgun. Oh, we also have our laser rifle here that I forgot about. So we're gonna need sword power armor. That's good, and our wedding ring, which is also always good to have. And
yes, it's always good to have a wedding ring around.
Yeah, ring. We got 308 rounds. We do need for the hunting rifle. Let's see what we got. Add anything to that. 38 rounds for the Stetchkin, 100 fusion cells. That's good, and 25 shotgun shells. That's about what we got. We're okay with that. We do not need these. We can put these in here.
Wait, is this like a storage device?
It's a storage. It's a trash can I use to store stuff. And so when I want to sell, that's where I put stuff I want to sell. And so when I want to sell stuff to Carla, trash can Carla or hot Carla, I keep calling her hot Carla because I've been watching Mr. Robot again. But it's trash can Carla, and she's not here right now. So thanks, bud. Thanks. You go make yourself useful, Johnny. Sorry for himself. That's true. That is pretty fucking pathetic. All right. Let's transfer. We're gonna store all the junk. We're gonna go back to the junk. We need to keep the ASAMs because we don't want to lose them. So we've got that. Let's check this out. We've got 3 disease cures. We're probably not going to need them for that. So let's just keep them here. Now let's keep them on us just in case we run into problems. We got purified water. That's fine. We don't need carry rad motor meat around. We'll need 2 more stim packs if we've got them. We do. I think we're about good here. Got a little bit of food. I'd like a little more food. Anything in here? We can maybe pick some up on the way. Not really. Let's go just check out. Well, I want to take a look at my hunting rifle here. I want to see if I can improve it. Got a long barrel. We got a standard receiver. Seems like a calibrated receiver is what we should have, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right, because that way we can.
I mean, you want your receiver calibrated, don't you?
Right. And
I mean, I assume that helps with accuracy.
full stock seems good to me.
Yeah, definitely. I think a full stock should help.
Sights. I should have gotten sights though, because I'm out of adhesive.
Let me ask you something. All of these modifications, they are not purely cosmetic. They have like a game effect.
Oh, they have functions, yeah. So I'll go over that and I'll show you here.
Okay.
You worry about
So,
you, everything will take care of
when we
itself.
craft,
Okay.
let's go back to the double barrel. So we can go to our.
checking in on
Each of these is a category, so we can modify our receiver, our barrel, our stock, our sights, and then our muzzle. That's like paint, skins basically, and then legendary effects, and then that's what we can do. And so I don't have any legendary effects, I don't think. Yeah, so we didn't. If we'd have killed that legendary ghoul, we would have got a piece of equipment that has a legendary effect on it, and we could have used that for something. But we didn't kill them. Instead, they killed us. So
they got some legendary from us, no doubt.
So, for example, we take this standard receiver, see, and look at the stats on the left there. So there's our damage. The shells is this is for the double barrel shotgun. So it takes shells. So like it's got a 36 is the fire rate, range 47, accuracy 16, weight, and value. So light frame receiver reduces damage and reduces weight and adds value. So as you can see on the left there, the pluses and the minuses determine what goes up and down. And even though the numbers on weight went down, the pluses are there because lower weight is better. So
this is relative to your current configuration.
Right.
Okay.
And see, there's a heavy frame receiver, increases damage and value, but lowers weight. I don't care about value. Calibrated receiver. It also tells you on the right side what it does. So standard receiver, light frame receiver, lighter weight, reduced damage. Heavy frame, heavier weight, improved damage. Calibrated receiver, better critical shot damage and accuracy, so on and so forth. So yeah, you do get, it changes how your guns behave, and more mods improves your overall gun business.
So that's important.
So we're going to deal with Covenant. So let's take a look at Covenant here. And we've got, that's over here. So do we want to truck there? We want to walk? We want to hightail it? Or do we
Is
want
this
to
one of those things you can fast travel, or
we can fast travel right to Covenant?
Well, let's just do that.
Okay. Let's go right there. Just enjoying Jane Doe's chat. The load screen's taking on. I wonder if my Windows needs to be updated. I wonder if there's a Windows update. I don't see a symbol that says I need it. See, this is being glitchy too. I have to reboot. Anyway, we're here to do human error. So our job is to search Covenant for clues. We're hungry and we're thirsty.
Okay.
So I happen to know. Ribeye steak.
You are properly fed.
Go into Covenant. Did we talk to Dan already? Honest Dan? I feel like
So
we
he's-
talked to
he
Honest Dan
sounds
and had
familiar.
a discussion
We've been to-
about it.
Yeah.
We've been here
They're
before.
hiding
Yeah, we
something.
definitely.
I'm sure of it.
Yes, that's right. Understand.
If he's got nothing to say to us, our job is to find clues.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Wait,
I'm sure it is.
getting glitchy. So we clearly need to get into here.
What is the fuse? Does it need a fuse to turn the terminal on?
Fuses, that's junk. And look how glitchy this is and choppy
Oh.
this is. I hate to do it. I'm gonna kill the stream and I'm gonna reboot and reset. My business is not operating at max capacity. So I will be back. There will be a new stream. We'll be back soon. I might have to recreate a new thing and I don't know. I'll work it out. Look for a new stream. I'll make it happen. In the meantime,
From us.